¿Qué tal, familia? Feliz domingo, because today is Sunday. That means happy Sunday. Bienvenidos a otro video. Ojalá que todos estén bien. If you understand what the fuck I just said, I said, what's good, family? Happy Sunday. Welcome to another video. And I hope everybody's doing well. Not in that exact order, but that's the direct translation. Welcome to another video. It is your friendly neighborhood YouTuber. He is I is him, Papi Dougie, Champagne Dougie, Papi Fresh, whatever you want to call me. Get this workout in. I'm not going to include any workout footage, and I'll explain why, on the topic of the last video, and talk about some other things, especially the title and thumbnail of this video. And so let's get it, and I'll give you guys a physique update after my workout. Since it's Sunday, it's legs are on Sunday. And if you are new to the channel, don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And for those that are already subscribed, thank you. I appreciate you. And let's get it. I didn't include any workout footage in this vlog, just like the previous one, because I'm going to be going to Alphaland for summer shredding. So I'm going to be getting a lot of content right there, short form and long form for this. So it'll be workouts and all kinds of stuff. And BTS has I have something coming up right there. Can't share it now, but when I'm there, I'm definitely going to record it. That way you guys can see what it is, and then you'll see what it is. And back to the whole 2-week challenge thing. As you saw my before and you saw my after, yeah, it's 2 weeks. Just to give a little bit of background into that. Obviously, in 2 weeks, you're not going to get from being, let's say, bloated and fat, chubby, whatever, to super shredded in 2 weeks. Obviously, that's impossible. One, I know what works for my body. I've been working out for a little over 7 years, and so again, I know what works, I know what doesn't work. So with that, just in my case, cleaning up my dieting, doing a little bit of cardio, and being consistent with my meals and my training, it helps me, again, there's no major difference from my before and my after, but again, you can still see that I have dropped a little bit of that. I still obviously have my love handles and I still have some fat, but that's gonna come away with time. I'm just gonna continue this consistency. But just wanted to show that with 2 weeks, shout out to the homie Ryan, just want to show it 2 weeks. If you put your mind to it and you're consistent, you stick with a plan, you stick with what you're doing and being consistent, you can see that progress. Everybody's body's different, of course, but progress is progress no matter what. I'm just going to continue that. I think I want to drop about maybe 4, 5, maybe 7 more pounds max and just maintain that. And that'll be my goal, just to maintain that. I'll explain the thumbnail about my insecurity or insecurities. But before I talk about it, let me show you, and I'll throw in some pictures too, because it's probably not, you probably can't tell right now with the lighting or because of whatever, but I'll go into details. So as you can see. So on my skin, you can see these red patches. Maybe again, you can't hard to see. You can really see them on right here on my back. All right there. The thumbnails, you saw me pointing at my ears. Growing up, that was one of my insecurities, because my ears, they're kind of big and also they stick out. As you can imagine, I got called elf, Dumbo, all kinds of things growing up. As I got older, probably to when I was already in high school, I was like, who gives a shit? The way they are, it is what it is. People used to say, oh, maybe you should get some surgery and have them go back like that. I was like, nah. So ever since then, live with it, love it, and that's who I am. That's not one of my insecurities. It was just thumbnail clickbait, but I just wanted to give you that backstory. So my recent insecurity was what you saw on my skin. I have sensitive skin. It's just genetic. However, those spots that you saw, I barely started noticing that a couple of months ago. So I just thought, it's just a rash, from sweating, because of the heat. I have sensitive skin, so it would go away. But as I noticed, as time went on, it started kind of spreading more and more to the back of my neck right here, on my shoulders, on my chest, and you can see on some of my tattoos. Notice it when I sweat and when it's hot. That's how it gets. It gets kind of, I don't want to say flared up, but maybe flared up. It gets red, kind of itchy too. I know it sounds nasty. So why is it an insecurity? Because I used to wear cutoffs and also some muscle shirts, wife beaters, whatever you want to call them, when I would work out. And I started getting insecure because of the spots of how it looks like, especially when it's flared up, when I'm sweaty and it's hot and it's really red and bumpy. I would think, okay, people are, one, if somebody sees that and thinks, oh, this guy's on roids, and they're fucking ignorant, because one, I'm not jacked, I'm not ripped, I'm not huge, and you would know that that's not back acting like you get from roids. That's one of the side effects. But I would think people would think that. But then also just because of how it looked, I would think, dude, like, it looks nasty, you know, like the way it looks, like it just looks nasty, and I felt uncomfortable. So that's why, honestly, I've only been wearing, you know, shirts, long sleeves, or, you know, sleeves that cover everything right there so you do not see it. But then again, I just started, you know, thinking to myself, far worse things out there. Nobody chooses what's wrong with them. Now, ears, this skin thing, that's very minor compared to what other people go through. Some people are born with physical disabilities, half a face, no ears, no mouth, can't talk, can't see, born blind, born with one leg, whatever the case may be. So what I have is very, very minor compared to what other people go through. Anywho, I just wanted to share that, moving forward, it is what it is. I'm gonna get it checked out. I believe, based on some things, it might be called nummular eczema. I'm not too sure, but I am. Once I go to the doctor and get it checked out, see a dermatologist, I'll let you guys know what exactly it is and what I could do to take care of it. Again, something very minor, but it had been, and it was an insecurity of mine for the past couple of months, but I'm okay with it now. The whole point and moral of this is, no matter what it is, things can always be worse. So look at it from perspective and self-reflect, and know that things can always be worse than what they are. So not be happy and not be grateful, but kind of accept the situation that you're in, and then just move forward from that. That is going to conclude today's video. So thank you for sticking around, and don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. And when this goes up, I will be in H-Town, so stay tuned for that. Got a lot of BTS coming up for that. So with that, stay safe, stay blessed, peace and love, you know the rest.